I really don't like clutter, but the problem is there are some of those day-to-day items that you just need to keep out, whether it's in the living room and it might be remote controls, it might be a hand lotion, it might be some of your everyday equipment. Okay, in our house sometimes it's like all the bunny treats and food and the little broom. You got to keep it out so you use it, right? You can't put everything away. Well, I love what Cella's brought us in a set of 2 woven baskets, because then those day-to-day items that you're using in and out, you have a place to put them. It really claims the clutter, gives it all a home, and because you're pulling it all together, it feels more organized. These are beautiful. They're ultra lightweight, a beautiful woven felt basket, and you're gonna get 2. So each of them are a rectangle. They do nestle inside of each other, so if you don't need to use them for a certain thing, you can tuck them away. But you have the white right here, but I'll show you a couple other colors we also have available. So here's my white. We also have them in a camel. Ooh, there's about 250 if you want that camel. Now in the graphite, there's only 300. And then about 300 in the navy. Once these are gone, they're gone. $15.99 gets them home. V57880. Jennifer Kovich is going to join us. She's not only one of our experts when it comes to home items and gourmet food, but she really helps us get organized with ease. Jennifer, it's so good to see you.
Hi, it's so good to see you, Allie Carr. Thank you so much for having me. You know what? I love that you've already said it's all the little items that we kind of accumulate in our home. And then where do we put them? What do we do with them? Because we don't want them strewn all over our house, right? What I love about these baskets is exactly you're already showing it. The
So cool.
flexibility. It's so cool. It's beautiful too. So no matter if it's your family photos, if it's those photo albums, some of your favorite books or magazines, your crafting supplies, you can put them in here. And because of that, that soft felt that you get of that textural feel, then it's going to keep all of your items protected without ruining them. They're not going to create any damage.
These are $15.99. That's what, less than $8 a basket?
Right.
I mean, the price is so good. I think these solve problems all over their house. So Jennifer, talk to us about how you love to use these woven felt baskets.
Okay, for me, it's the magazines. I collect a lot of decor magazines. So what I like to do is keep them next to the sofa, because generally this is staying right here. So when I come in, I have my morning coffee in the front room. Then I can pick out the magazine that I want to kind of thumb through for that morning. But look at how beautiful that looks just sitting there next to the sofa. And then that way, it's almost like a work of art. And notice how it automatically gives it texture, gives the room depth, because that's what we really love when it comes to home decor, is being able to offer all those textures. Here's something that I always speak to next to the front door. So I'm actually standing in my foyer. You see our umbrella stand right here is actually one of our Cella shoe racks that we offer, so that when our guests arrive, they simply take the shoes off, put them on the rack, because the Kovich house is a shoe off house. But what I keep next to this on the floor right here are individually wrapped. And I know this sounds crazy, but I keep slippers in here.
Oh, smart.
That way, people get self-conscious. Maybe they don't have their pedicure done, or they just don't want to wear their socks. They want to wear something else. That way they can feel at home, feel at ease. But it also is all about keeping items like these baskets out that you feel confident in leaving out. So rather than having these just kind of stacked up on the shoe rack or in just any other random basket, I have this beautiful conversation starter, quite frankly, because everyone always says, oh my gosh, I love that basket. Tell me about it. The felt, I mean, I know you can feel it there in the studio. It is so incredibly soft. It's so luxurious. And then you get that gorgeous hand woven design. The faux leather handles with those beautiful grommets just really add an extra elevated touch.
There's a sturdiness to it while still remaining a little flexible, which I like. We've put 6 pounds of plant fertilizer in here. I've got my shovels. I've got some additional outdoor supplies, my gardening gloves. Maybe for all your indoor plants, this becomes kind of that home base. I feel like I always have a project going on. I'm either organizing photos or one of my goals this year was to organize a lot of my digital files, which also included taking like all these CDs and stuff and putting them on the computer. I've got tons of CDs. So they're just sitting in a box, But here's a way that you can have it organized. When you're working on that project and they're out, it looks nice. What about the back of the toilet with the smaller basket? And you're putting your toiletry items, you're putting your toilet paper, because listen, nobody, even a guest at your home, it's always an awkward, like, hey, we're out of toilet paper in the guest bathroom. I like to put it somewhere that somebody can easily find. Many of you are picking up on multiples. So white is what I have here. Get as many as you need. $15.99 for both. They nest inside of each other. So we'll take you through the colors here in just a second. Here's that white. So when you're storing them, and they fold flat too. We also have them in the camel. Gray has been really popular. And then navy is your other choice. Yeah, this is such a great solution. Jennifer Kovich, it was so good to see you.
Good to see you too, Allie. Thank you so much.
Thanks for bringing us a great way to organize for $15.99. How about that?